Hey hustlers, welcome to the next episode of Ingrid Project. I have a question from the Grammy. Someone in the Grammy asked, am I natty, natural, supplements I take, and am I competing? And am I competing? So this was like a loaded question and I'll answer it by parts. First of all, I think the question from competing comes from my coach, Gabby Goats. Well, I know that's not how you say her last name, but she's my goat, so I call her Gabby Goats. I'll tag her IG here. She's a bodybuilder. She's the person who builds my regimen, my nutrition plan, my workout plan, and a lot of my friends are bodybuilders, and basically the program that I follow is a bodybuilding program. I cut, I bulk, I do all the things. But no, guys, I'm not competing. I do this solely for fun. I want to peel back the layers and just see how much I'm capable of. And in regards to being natural, I am natural. I'm not on the roids. I do not plan on being on the roids ever, to be quite honest, unless one day I did decide to compete, which I don't know that that's part of my future. And some people, I don't know why, but some people define natty as different ways. So I do take supplements and I'll get into those, but I'm not on the roids. I'm not on any drugs. I don't have any injections going into me whatsoever. So let's talk about supplements I take. And these are not all just fitness related, but I do take creatine. I've been on creatine for over a year now, and I will say I believe it's really helped my strength. I do some offloading and reloading weeks when I see that I've hit plateaus, and that's been helpful. I take liquid collagen to help with my joints, but also because I tore my ACL 2 years ago. I opted out of surgery because I didn't tear it all the way, and collagen is something that's really helped me with my recuperation. It's preventative for similar injuries anywhere else, and keeping overall the collagen and cartilage and those things in my body strong. So I take liquid collagen. I also take chlorophyll for two reasons. I take liquid chlorophyll. You can find this on Amazon. The number one reason is because it helps with BO, going to the gym a lot, sweating a lot. Sometimes I can be at the gym for like 2-3 hours, and your sweat gets in your clothes. And if you're working out often, like eventually sometimes your clothes start to smell like sweat. So taking chlorophyll is an internal deodorizer. It helps to make sure my sweat doesn't smell, and it also helps to detox you. So I take liquid chlorophyll every day. I just throw a little bit in my water. It's minty. It's cool. So I like chlorophyll. I have noticed the difference in my sweat and like my body odor. I feel like I can tell that I'm not reapplying deodorant like while I'm at the gym, and I feel great. Like I can really tell a difference in just how I feel. If I haven't had it in a day or two, my body starts to realize I haven't had it. So I guess that's a good thing. I take a biotin pill every day for my hair, skin, and nails, which helps obviously my hair, skin, and nails. I don't need to go into more detail with that. I take a woman's multivitamin in addition to also taking a probiotic, because yes, your gut health is important, but my ladies, if you want to, smell fresh and taste delicious, probiotic is your way to go. All right. Vitamin C, because to be honest with you guys, because of the level of stress that I carry sometimes, when I have a very hectic week at work and projects and all of these things, even though I've gotten a lot better about managing my stress, my body still feels what it feels, and I usually get sick like that. So taking a vitamin C every day helps me be a little bit more proactive when it comes to that. I take methyl B12, which B12 is for my chapped lips. Chapped lips is something that I've struggled with for some time, and taking B12 really helps with that because it's a deficiency that I have. So B12 for that. And then some people asked in this question, and I decided to throw it into this video as well, what my favorite pre-workout is, and my things about protein. So my favorite pre-workout is Beyond Raw Lit. And I really like Ghost. I'll tell you guys why. I really like Beyond Raw Lit because it is raw and it is lit. Let me tell you, it's pretty freaking strong, but it doesn't have you bouncing off the walls. Like, it keeps you very dialed in and focused. Like, I feel like when I take it, oh my gosh, my bad. I feel like when I take it, I'm just ready to motherfucking slay, and I go into the gym with a mission, and I get shit done. So I really like Raw Lit for that reason. It also helps with like a lot of explosivity, so really like that. They have really good flavors. I love the Jolly Rancher flavor. It's delicious. And then I like Ghost because for me, Ghost is something, it's a little bit lighter. I like the flavors that Ghost has a little bit more, and it still gives me like a really good pump. When I want to do, like, I still want to get like a good workout in, but I don't want to go like to the extremes. Like, I don't like taking Raw Lit every day because I don't need to be on 10 every day. And also, I don't take pre-workout every single time I work out, but I usually do take it when I go to lift, especially right now that I'm cutting. I do need that extra energy and that surplus. Sometimes when I'm bulking, I don't take pre-workout, but you know, I was taking pre-workout for about like a year and a half, and then I built a resistance to like the caffeine. So I offloaded for like 2 weeks, just did a complete caffeine detox, and now I'm back on it, and yeah, I'm getting the hand itch again. So it's perfect. And you can definitely do that. Surgeon's warning, I'm not an expert. Talk to your doctor, talk to your nutritionist. Be mindful of what any of these supplements that you might be taking. And then for protein, I wanted to mention two protein resources that I take that took me some while to find and that I really, really like. One, it's Ratio. Ratio is a yogurt brand. They have these cups of yogurt that are 25 grams of protein, and they're very low fat. I want to say like 2.5 fat, 2.5 grams of fat per cup. And if you are struggling to get your protein in and you want something that's dense, they have that. My favorite flavor is the coconut flavor, and apparently you can only get it at Target. I used to be able to get it at Walmart. Now Walmart doesn't carry that flavor, so I go to Target to get the Ratio yogurt. And I've never liked yogurt. I've always thought it was kind of nasty. Like, I hated the smell. But I do like Greek yogurt or like thicker yogurts, and this one definitely has like that very thick consistency. So if the watery yogurts gross you out, this is a great alternative. This is also awesome if you want to throw in like berries, granola, like stuff into your yogurt. Like, you want something thick. This is good. It's pretty thick. Like, it's a pretty thick yogurt. This is not a yogurt that you would probably eat without drinking something on the side. So anyway, I like my yogurt of that consistency. Really love the Ratio yogurt. It's fucking delicious. And Mooless. Mooless is a brand of whey protein, but it's actually manufactured in a lab. So it's animal-free, cruelty-free, it's vegan. And the reason that I really like it is because when I am on whey protein, like from the actual moo from the cows, and I'm consuming it a lot, it makes me break out, and also sometimes it gets difficult for my body to digest, which, guys, like, you shouldn't be relying just on protein powders to get your protein in. I've done what I've needed to do in times of I just need to get my protein in, but that's not very healthy. But anyways, Mooless can definitely, like, taking animal-based protein is definitely a lot less like harder for your body to process. It's helped with my breakouts. They have a vanilla and a chocolate flavor that I know of, and they're delicious. And I love that they sell these little pre-packages. So they don't sell you like the whole bag. They sell these little individual packs. I keep them in my gym bag. I take them to work. I love that they're portable. They taste great, and they help with like my gut and with me breaking out when I've been consuming too much whey protein or just too much shit in general. So anyway, that answers the question for the questions for this video. If you're interested in more of like my fitness, health content, follow me on the Instagram, Ingrid_project. I'm not an influencer or anything by any means, but I do post about like my 300 challenge and my meal prep, and yeah, I just have like more fitness content on there. I don't really plan on using the tube for that. So yeah, check me out there and catch me at your gym. So thank you for tuning in to another episode, and yeah, let's get on to the next one.